Phew. Hey viewers, today, as you can see, these are all movie 1 Cars, Disney Pixar Cars, toys, verse movie toys. And today, I watched Cars 2. I watched it, a couple hours ago. I watched it 1:30, and now is already 6:00 in the evening, and I'm really in a video mood now, and I really want to do a little Cars 2 movie review. I just have the old toy cars with me. I also have a couple more, actually quite a bit more of these, but they're mostly McDonald's toys. I just bought 2 from movie 1 when I was still a bit of a kid. Still I was younger. And in the movie, well, before I tell you about the movie, if you don't like spoilers, turn it off right now. Please don't complain if you didn't turn it off and you complain afterwards. You're not gonna get me in. You're just not. So I warned you, but I'm really wanting to say the story out. Great story. Being of course couple new characters. Actually, quite a bit more new characters. You got the Formula 1 car, which is Francesco, I guess. Yeah. And you get Jeff Gorvette, which I'm very aware of, because it's a Corvette and its voice is actually from Jeff Gordon. That's why they named it Jeff Gorvette. Yeah, and the story is mainly about McMissile, and if you're British, you definitely call him McMissile, or maybe I'm a bit too much. Anyways, so the story is about those bad guys. They have a really large fuel cell, or the factory making those fuel, and there's I forgot the name of that guy. There's a kind of Jeep car that's green, and then say he makes his own electric, and there's a kind of new fuel, and then he say they're gonna make a race, the Grand Prix, and then the cars need to use that type of fuel, and some bad guys has a camera, but the camera is actually just those what do you call them? There's kind of like I forgot the word I was looking for, but the bad things to our health that comes out from a microwave. I'll definitely type that word on the screen. At the moment I can't remember it, but just cameras and pointing, and those things that they will let the because Jeep guy, as I said, I think I did say, Jeep guy created some type of new energy cars run, and the new Grand Prix series, that is the must use gas, but the camera thing that the bad guy used can blow him up, and then they just they just blow him up, and then every time the race is being spoiled because the wheels blow up and stuff like that. Also in the meantime, Mater, being a good friend of Lightning, because those two agents, like Holy Shiftwell and McMissile, or the agents, and then there was originally a American agent kind of styled like a Mustang or a Challenger, I don't know, because it's not an official licensed vehicle, but it's kind of American sports car. And then he's the original agent, and then but he was caught by those bad guys, and then because he was carrying a special photo of the bad guy's boss, and then you stick it somewhere underneath here in Mater while they were in the male's toilet, as they call it, as the toilet. And then yeah, the Jeep guy say that he converted himself into electric, but it's not. It's absolutely not electric. And then at the very end, he didn't blow up. I don't know why it say that it's out of. I don't know. It just doesn't work when he point the camera on him on the last race in I think it's Italian. Yeah, and then Italy, and then he didn't blow up when they point the camera on them. And then they installed a TNT underneath Mater's this round thing. I don't know what's, but and installed it there because they're sure that McQueen will go on him and find him, and then McMissile just tell him to get away from McQueen and just get those crazy booster things coming from back, and it's like a jetpack, and then it doesn't have the parachute and just flew up. And then the Jeep guy has the I don't know, I forgot why they always break down those old cars, but Jeep have the clutch fried, and then but the guy that sent the Jeep guy a new piece of clutch thing was also one of the agents, or I guess it's kind of like the assistant of McMissile. And then again, at last it didn't blow up, and then that found out that the Jeep guy was the really bad guy, and then at first no one knows it because they think that that guy is a good guy, and then it has to have the correct voice to activate it to cancel the blow up thing, and then when pushes is on the edge of that, I forget the stage, Jeep guy, and then he just say stop, and then the bomb on it just stopped working, stopped counting down, and then found out that the Jeep guy was really the bad guy. And then, oh yeah, I'm sorry, they were in England. Yeah, the last race was I think in England, or I think it is. And then, or maybe I'm wrong, but I'm sorry, I just forgetting everything. And then the Queen just make him. This is called. Make him a higher level. I forgot the name again. I'm sorry, I'm just forgetting all words. And then they became good friends again, and Holly Schiffwell became his girlfriend. Then there's at last Grand Prix happening in Radiator Springs. It's just pretty good. I quite like it, and yeah. So I'm not gonna tell you the whole story because you still have to see the film. The film is brilliant. Compared to the first one, I would say there are less touching scenes as the first one. I mean, and at the kind of very end of the first movie, you get a very touching scene, which is really, really touching. And then, but in the second film, you get more of a explosive film, kind of. But I quite like it. And there are a couple touching scenes on this one as well, on the second movie as well. But it's pretty cool. Honestly, it's really pretty cool. And the one thing that I really like is that since you have to be one of the agents too at last, you got all the dents and scratches. You want to pretend the tow truck from the bad guy, but he said no, I don't want all the scratches and dents to gone, because those are all from the time when me and McQueen met as a very good friend, the best friend ever, and then all the time they had those scratches and dents. So yeah, it's really touching. And it does have the magic of Cars, because every time I finish watching it, you just want to keep watching it. It just makes me just want to sit down, continue more film. You just don't want to get out of the film. You just don't. But hang on. This is the what do I call it? The bucket for the exclusive limited bucket for the popcorn. I got my 3D glasses in there. I still haven't watched it, but it's a great film. I mean, I just really want to get back in it still now. A couple hours ago, but I still love the film, man. That is just an amazing film. Almost 2 hours, but worth all the time. I see it. This is for movie too. You can get a whole set like this cup. This is from movie one. Movie one, they just have a little paper bag to hold it, but movie two, they got a full plastic bucket with the complete with the handle. It's just great. It's just great. Can't ask for more. The cup, me and my friends paid them together, and then one of my friends took away the cup, and I took away the bucket. And it also comes with a free pen as well, with candies inside those type of pen. But I mean, I just love the film. I recommend it really much. I'm even gonna actually buy the DVD later on, hopefully. And as maybe when the price drops a little bit on those little diecast cars, I will definitely get my hands on one of those. It's really kind of cool, and I just love it. Just give you a look on that. No appearance of chick. No, absolutely no appearance though. No appearance of Doc Hudson. And everyone else, they do, except these two racing cars over there. So yeah, I mean, I just love the film. So thanks for watching, viewers. If you want me to do any reviews or any stuff like that, sure, just request. Even though I have just a couple viewers, but I don't mind. I can just do it for you. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more, and have a nice day, just like I did. Watch Cars 2. Go and watch it. It's just a brilliant, brilliant film. So, yeah, thanks.